Good morning, everybody. This is Dr. Jean-Guy again. For this week is not going to be the tip of the week, but this will be the question of the week. I want to share with you over the next few weeks. There's many questions that patient will be asking us when they first come to our office. And if they are accepted as a patient, if we accept them as a patient in our office, we think we can help them. One of the questions that will come back frequently will be, "Hey, Dr. Jean-Guy, why do I need to come in, twice a week or 3 times a week, or at times it could even be 4 times a week depending on the case?" And I just want to share with you and explain to you, the reason why the person would have to come in more frequently when they first start on their chiropractic care. And it's pretty simple, it's pretty common sense, but I just want to make sure that you guys understand that and you can see that, why it makes sense. Matter of fact, if I were to just give you an analogy, if you were to go to the gym, but you go to the gym only once every 3 weeks, it's probably unlikely that you would just gain any fitness, right? And it's a little bit the same thing as if you want to improve, the health of your spine, you have to do the same thing. You have to get the reps in. And what's going to happen is if you've had spinal injuries that have healed wrong or not healed properly over time and they've never been corrected, what happens is you're going to have this thing called scar tissue buildup. You're going to start having scar tissue that's going to build into your joints. And what that means is scar tissue is just like glue into the joints. And as a result of that, when you first start on their chiropractic care, right, and you start getting some specific chiropractic adjustment, what you need to do is, quote unquote, is you need to break through, you have to break through those areas that have scar tissue. And as a result of that, you have to have frequency over time in order to break through all of those so the body can heal with the right line of correction. Right? So when you first start, you have to retrain the soft tissue around the spine, which means, the ligaments, the muscles, the tendon. And when you realign the spine where it needs to be, but then all this soft tissue around it needs to know that this is the new position and we have to hold it there. And that's another reason why we need the frequency, right, for the adjustment, and then we also need the frequency for the rehab that goes with that when we start working on the muscles and ligaments. So I want to make sure that you understand the why behind it and how it makes sense. Once people understand that, they're like, "Oh, okay, that makes sense to me," right? Why I would have to, to do that for a period of time when I first start on their chiropractic care. So we're usually going to see the person, every other day or so. And as we're doing this, not only you are retraining the soft tissue around the spine, but you have a neurological retraining. Because there is, your body's going to tell you where you are in time and space. And what that means is we're retraining your posture as well. And this is absolutely impossible, right, to be able to do that unless we can do this, more frequently initially. And then over time, then it will be less and less. So this was a frequently asked question. I just want to make sure that we address that this morning and you guys can understand that. And then not only you can understand it, but if somebody asks you, then you would be able to tell your friends and family about it. Oh, we'll see you next time.